Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. If you're watching this live, it is obviously morning here, pukul 10.02 minit pagi. Kita berada sekarang with me, Mio Adlan, for Sembang Sempoi. Yalah, this is actually the second episode that we're doing this. Yesterday we had a very fruitful talk with somebody who was not in Malaysia. She was actually from Australia. And while we're waiting for people to come on board and watch us, shoot, there's anybody watching us, hopefully there will be people watching us. This show is all about chilling, is about relaxing, is about talking about anything and everything that we can to fill out our lives, untuk mengisi masa lapang kita. Dan itu adalah motif sebenarnya show ini dibuat kerana kita nak membantu untuk mengurangkan stres, untuk mengurangkan ialah ketegangan yang mungkin anda hadapi sekarang sewaktu kawalan pergerakan ni dan juga during this MCO. And as mentioned yesterday, we've just spoken to somebody who was from Australia, and today I have the privilege to actually speak to my good buddy, to a good friend of mine who is far away there, non jauh di seberang dunia sana, di other side of the globe sebenarnya, kerana our time difference sebenarnya adalah 12 hours. Okay, so you can imagine where this person is from. May I invite you to the show, Mr. Jojo. What's up, man?
Hi, Assalamualaikum. How are you?
Waalaikumsalam. How are you, brother?
Good. Thank you. How are you and your family? Semua back home?
Family, alhamdulillah, semuanya okay. Well, we're going out of our minds. Tak tahu nak buat apa sebenarnya. Yalah, dengan
Same here.
I bet you are, man. But at least well, you're in a very interesting place. Mungkin I tak sempat beritahu tadi kepada the viewers. Jojo is actually currently in New York City sekarang. Okay, he's in the Big Apple. Challenge sebenarnya. You know why? Because kalau kita biasa tengok cerita-cerita, especially Friends lah. I saw one of your earlier posts when you were there. The first thing that you did, or actually one of the first things that you did, was you actually took a picture dengan bangunan berlatar belakangkan Friends punya building tu. So that's actually
apartment.
Awesome.
Even though my wife and me was interested to go there because that Friends episode is like our childhood punya series, right?
Exactly. No, I'm still watching it, bro. I am still watching it even right now on reruns. And dia macam stock yang macam boleh hafal lah sebenarnya all the scripts and everything.
Eventually, masa we tengah angkat gambar tu, there was a lot of Friends punya fanatic fans. It's like they are going crazy, and then they help us each other macam to take pictures sekali semua. And it was fun lah.
You know, fun fact that actually Friends was recorded in California, in Hollywood, kan?
Yes. Yeah.
Tapi yeah, they were never in New York sebenarnya, kan? Tapi again lah,
it's just that first scene lah.
Yeah, of course. And maybe you can give our viewers also an idea, which part of New York are you staying in? Adakah you betul-betul dekat dengan good really like glamour landmarks ke, ataupun sebenarnya ni macam jauh ulu bana je ke sebenarnya? Okay, where are you exactly?
Actually, I'm dekat at the end of what they call the Central Park, kan dia macam kotak. So we are at the north side, far north.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So it's at the Columbia University.
Oh, okay.
My street punya area called Morningside Drive, 130 Morningside Drive. It's very nearby to Harlem, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, the only thing that I can associate with Harlem is Spanish Harlem je lah, itu je lah. Yang lagu dulu tu kan. That's the only thing that I can associate. And I mean, alhamdulillah, I had the pleasure to go to New York, but this was way back. We're talking about early 90s, early to mid 90s. I was there. That was the only time that I was there. Never had a chance to go to the States yet. But how's living in New York, man? I mean, like, because bila you dapat cerita tu kan sebenarnya kan, when you were telling all of us and everything, kita orang sumpah, okay, I don't know about everyone else, tapi I sumpah jealous lah. I sumpah jealous because the fact that you get to go and stay and live in New York for a period of time. So, how has that experience been? Coming into a foreign country, living bukan zaman study dia ni kan? Ini
Yalah, bukan
bukan New
zaman
Year,
study
bukan.
dah lepas lah.
Kita sama zaman bro. Kita sama zaman.
Yes.
So, what brought you down to New York?
Okay, actually, my wife, she ada offered to do her masters here, Columbia University. So we've been discussing macam mana should I stay in Malaysia or working or follow her. So all of my family and friends, bro, cakap you stop everything, you follow her because it's New York.
Kalau like suddenly like kalau Kenya ke, kalau Nigeria
Kenya,
ke.
no.
Okay, the fact that it's New York, it's bloody New York, so that's why you follow.
It's New York, yeah.
Okay.
So I just drop everything. And then she's alone here, so I just want to help her lah. And then bila fikir I dah berhenti kerja, what should I do? So I just take a very short course dekat this college called Baruch College.
Okay,
just for a 1 year course lah. Just to rasa macam to feel like a student again.
To feel like a student lah. No, a not so young student basically, but it's kind of cool. Dapat, you get to go back to college, so to speak, and then like you get to experience college life balik.
Betul.
And the experience so far?
Eventually the course that I ambil ni mostly umur around our age juga.
Okay. Which so is like late 20s lah. Our age sekarang ni macam late 20s. So
kira yang ada family, ada anak.
Alright, okay.
So dia punya feeling macam student tu dah
tak ada lah. And plus the fact that you are, tied down right now with the love of your life. So mata tu memang kena tengok buku je lah. Kena tengok monitor je.
Boleh kena sembat bro, bahaya actually.
I believe that she's around, she's somewhere there, she's actually watching this.
She's watching inside the room actually.
Okay, so okay, to anybody out there sebenarnya, to all of viewers, should you guys have any questions to Jojo about whatever about living in New York ke ataupun anything nak tanya ke, kalau I terlepas pandang ke, you can actually leave a comment on my Facebook page right now /Mr. Mio Adlan. Then we can actually read out your comments out there lah to share with you guys. Okay, so all right guys, okay Jojo, right now again the world has been has been rocked with this pandemic that has been going around, and not just in Malaysia or Asia, China, but now the world. And right now, United States of America has now recorded the most cases, supersedes China, more than about 100,000 cases right now. And unfortunately for you, you are in the middle of this. You're in a country where they are experiencing this right now. Ingat dulu belaga nak duduk Central Park minum kopi, jogging semua kan. You managed to do that.
Yes, I managed to do that
for a few days, I have to say. But yeah, how's living life in New York, man? I mean, with this pandemic going on.
Okay, eventually kita orang have to follow protocol lah, like all negara been asking us to do, to stay at home, practice social distancing, and then when you come out you have to wear mask and also a glove, and always keep, I don't know lah, I think to be paranoid is good, because to avoid those kind of benda-benda lah macam tu. But we come out from our house to buy groceries. Macam luckily our house dekat dengan grocery store. So whatever that the news yang you nampak dekat YouTube ke, yang a lot of people macam crazy about tissue papers, and then a lot of makanan dah habis, that one is all dekat tengah-tengah city. So I tak experience lagi lah that kind of situation. but we
Alright.
managed to go to our nearby grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
But on the way kat sana, this one lah, surprisingly, a lot of people pergi jogging.
I was about to ask you that actually. I mean, like, in Malaysia right now, I don't know whether you have read our local news lately, but a couple of days ago, 11 people were caught in Monkiara for jogging, and I think 7
That's
or 8
bad.
of them were foreigners. So,
Ah,
obviously, like, what I'm trying to say is that dekat Malaysia sekarang, that memang there's no lockdown. Bukannya kita dalam perintah berkurung sekarang. Sekarang ni kita sekarang dalam kawalan pergerakan. Perintah
betul.
kawalan pergerakan, we are under movement control order, which means that kita bukannya confined to our house 24/7. We can still go out to buy groceries, as you mentioned. We can go do essential stuff, to go to the bank, contohnya, to go to the post office. They are still open. We can still do that. Tapi kalau dekat US tu, you all pun not lockdown lah, because you said that there are still people going out to the parks.
Correct. Exactly macam tu. Tapi I think Malaysia lagi strict kot compare to dekat US.
Okay.
Cuma I think the US people, they are very, what they call it, they follow the rules. So the government tak payah nak enforce sangat pun. Because this is what I experienced when we go to the grocery store, the manager itself duduk depan grocery store holding a sanitizer punya spray and a tissue and then a thermometer punya to check you punya ni,
dia punya body temperature lah.
Body temperature dia.
Okay, so but was this enforced by the government or it was a self-initiative, you think?
Self-initiative.
Okay.
And then a lot of like digital signage around New York City. Diorang macam bagi signage lah how to prevent this kind of things. And then stay away 6 feet, social distancing.
Okay.
Avoid large crowds, and then wash your hands. Those kind of things lah.
Itulah, I mean, funny thinking about it. You know, we live in the year 2020 right now, and yet we still are educating people on how to wash their hands properly. Macam agak pelik juga lah kan sebenarnya, how the world works. Okay, coming back to US pula, I mean, like, you know, I've been watching a lot of stuff online. You know, a lot of the daily shows, night shows, and one macam like from Trevor Noah, from Stephen Colbert, from Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel and everything. Dia orang semua dah tak boleh buat live dah kan. But I get a lot of content from there in saying that the president of the United States is so legendary that dia macam chill je. Dia macam tak kisah je with whatever is happening with the world about this pandemic of COVID-19. And it reflects back to how he's addressing his nation. I get it that he doesn't want to create panic, hence why he's giving out positive notes, positive vibes and everything. But how do you think he's handling the situation? I mean, from your point of view as an outsider living in the States right now.
Okay, we watched the news last week actually, a few days ago.
Okay.
He did a press conference lah. So about he's bringing a doctor, I don't know what's her name, and then they're trying to explain about this pandemic stuff, and then but you can see how he react, very chill out, like what you say lah.
No, is it just a persona tapi dalam dia sebenarnya gelabah ke? I mean, like, or is he trying to keep up the spirit of the nation? Or is it just a drama? I can't tell, man. I mean, people keep telling him that he's not smart, he's not clever and everything, but is it just a persona that he's bringing out to make sure people don't go into chaos?
I think so, but I think he's smart lah. Tapi
not really the word a lot of people will associate with Donald Trump, him being smart, but okay, coming from you, the fact that you duduk sana kan, so that's your point of view. Okay, fine. Okay, why do you think
because he knows the people kat sini, so maybe how to react those kind of stuff. For me, bila I tengok dia kelakar lah, funny lah. Because every time when he come out to from the news, the media always bash him, cakap a lot of answer, macam giving a lot of question that very hard for him to answer. and then keep repeating, and then from COVID-19 tiba-tiba jadi the wall against the Mexicans itu.
Really? Dia punya divert
Ah,
cerita tu.
so a lot of people actually tak puas hati dengan dia lah.
Okay.
So I think that
it's
what
been 3 years. Memang orang tak banyak orang banyak tak puas hati dengan dia pun. It has been 3 years pun dah kan. But
yeah.
But like because again, the only way that I can know about this thing is obviously the news, and I do watch a bit of CNN. I do read the papers. How US has already hit more than about 100,000 cases. Do you have the thereabout numbers about the death toll in US?
I tak ada update on that yet. I
Okay,
need to
but
check
as far
back
as you know,
lah.
how is it?
Makin meningkat actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
So actually kita orang punya house, dome house ni, actually not a dome house. It's nearby from this Columbia dome house.
okay,
There's a
Columbia
case,
University.
Columbia University. There's a case. One of the student just passed away because of COVID-19.
Okay.
So kesian juga a lot of yang student yang duduk dorms tu terpaksa tu keluar from that dome. And then after that, with that short notice, living in New York is very expensive. They don't have like a choice to do, so they have to beli their ticket flight back, dah balik macam tu je.
That's the problem, isn't it? Sebab bila you dah benarkan orang balik, orang dah keluar, that's where it is hard for you to control the confinement ataupun the movement control tu lah kan sebenarnya kan.
But they did give them like a, tak silap lah, about 500 USD for them to move out the place, to buy the ticket and everything.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to ask about to you, because macam currently dekat Malaysia, we just had our Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri Tan Sri Budi Yassin giving out the prihatin package rangsangan ekonomi to all Malaysians untuk memudahkan rakyat, untuk memberikan kesenangan di saat-saat yang genting ini, saat-saat yang sangat susah ini. Itu adalah movement daripada kerajaan Malaysia kepada orang Malaysia sendiri. But what about the United States? Is the government how is the government helping their own people in these time of needs? Apa yang diorang dah buat?
So far, it's just that they're giving some advice. Stay at home.
Advice is
very so those kind of things, kita orang pun agak risau juga, because a lot of family members from Malaysia cakap, are you okay ke semua kan. For us kat sini tak ada chaotic sangat lah actually.
Is the media just spinning this? Is the media sengaja mempropakan keadaan yang semuanya kalut, toilet papers, people are doing panic buying, toilet papers off the shelf, semua barang dah tak ada dalam kedai. Is it just propaganda to your point of view?
Barang memang banyak hilang. So a lot of people buying stuff semua, but I just don't get it. Why toilet paper?
Dude, it's the Western culture. We believe in water.
You just buy a bidet, install it, less than $13. Or exactly, you just buy cedok lah, just the easiest.
Dude, imagine kalau kita bawa geng-geng Mak Saleh kita pergi kampung-kampung atuk nenek kita kan, yang duduk tandas kampung yang dekat luar rumah tu kan, yang ada baldi je, yang ada cedok, yang mampu. I think they'll die.
Okay. And then that's a pandemic for them.
Yeah, I mean like that's something that I mean like again lah, we're not accustomed to. But in Malaysia pun hari tu ada sikit lah, people were buying a lot of toilet papers around. But then again, we Asian cultures, I mean we believe as much as using the bidet for our personal hygiene, using water. But yeah, it's one of the things that I could never understand. The whole fiasco about buying toilet paper. So then again, what do I know? I'm a Malaysian. I live in this culture. We live in a culture where, yeah, exactly. Okay, coming back to, you just mentioned the authorities, at least for New York State, New York City itself, they are still letting people go out for jogging lah. That is still permitted. People can still do that.
Yes. For right now lah, because at the moment, because masa kita beli groceries was like 2 days ago, so me and my wife were macam shocked jugalah, macam ada juga orang just walk around with the headphone without any mask.
Okay.
And then some of us ada juga pakai mask and with and also gloves. Macam afraid lah to get infected and stuff. So we tak sure which one. It depends jugalah. Ada yang macam jalan like normal.
Okay. And what about okay, you just mentioned about face masks and gloves, hand sanitizers and everything. How is the availability of these items right now at your place? Are they running out? Are they still plenty? Is it easy to get?
Susah nak dapat, bro.
Okay. Cerita sikit kenapa susah lah.
Okay. I went to CVS, the pharmacies, actually like 13 blocks away from our apartment.
And dah pakai blok lah sekarang. Dulu kita pakai kilometer kan. Okay, 13 blocks to a layman such as myself. Okay, 13 blocks tu berapa jauh lebih kurang? Kilometer, kau jangan bagi aku mile pula. Belum, pergi.
Okay. 1.2
km. So a block is about 200 meters.
Yeah, lebih kurang like that.
Lebih kurang. So it's about 1 kilometer-ish for you to go and jalan lah, okay?
Go back and come back 2 kilometers lah.
Good exercise.
So yes. so we pergi dekat a lot of sini they call it CVS lah.
Okay, it's a pharmacy.
So a pharmacy. So where kalau nak pergi doktor ke jumpa doktor, it's not like in Malaysia you can go to clinic lim ke apa, clinic tu kan. So tak ada we cari tak jumpa. End up we saw this one kedai hardware which is jual all these tools, and they said ada mask and sanitizer.
Okay.
So we quickly pergi sana and buy it, and one mask cost about $13. Aduh.
Huh?
$13.
Sir, okay, let me get this straight. Okay, what kind of mask first are we talking about? If this is the
N95.
N95, okay? N95 mask, satu is 13.
13.
13 kali 5. Berapa? Matematik. 13 kali 5, 75.
4.2.
Bro.
4.2.
4.2. Okay, kali 4 lah. Okay, 13 kali 4. That's, $52.
Whatever above 30 is expensive lah.
Dude, oh my god. And you know that it's not applicable ataupun it's not recommended for you to wear a mask more than once. Tapi N95 I'm not sure. Is it still the same?
N95, I don't know. Maybe because it looks like macam. Do you want to see it? I can show it to you.
Okay, bring it out, man. I think I ingat N95 ni zaman-zaman jerebu ni.
Tak ada. It's this one actually.
Oh, that one. Okay, itu memang yang heavy duty punya lah. Tapi $13 satu.
Yes, correct. This is $13.
Damn. Okay. And okay, itu nampak putih melepak lagi lah. So that's still
okay. Still can use it.
Alright.
So we did buy our glove, sanitizer and mask over there lah.
Okay.
So tak dapat nak cari. So and then we decided not to go out that much as well.
But coming back to because I'm really intrigued with the mask and everything. Sumpah $13 siut.
Mahal.
Wow. Mahal gila kot.
Mahal gila.
I think right now an N95 is okay, sekarang ni semua tengah kecoh about the mask yang macam doctor's mask tu yang nurses pakai tu.
Correct.
Right now I think the government put a ceiling price of $50 satu. $50 lah. $2 ceiling. RM2 satu helai. So banyak orang kat luar jual actually a pack of 50 for RM100 macam tu. Because there were cases even in Kota Damansara itself, ada satu kedai pernah kena ransack by the officials, by the authorities because they were selling it at too high of a price lah. I think they were selling at RM5 satu kot benda lah tu, yang face mask tu. So the authorities actually took action and kena confiscate semua benda ni padan muka dia orang lah kan. But yeah, I mean, so it's
but not as expensive.
Well, still not expensive as that, with the transfer rate, apa dia punya rate and whatnot. Tapi it is hard to come by. It's not easy to buy. Lagi segi quantity.
Yes, they only sell it like one piece. Dia tak ada jual macam one whole box ke apa, tak ada.
Okay, and macam hand sanitizers pula?
hand sanitizer pun boleh tahan juga, mahal je. About $6 ke $7. But just a small one, you
Yang
know.
botol kecil tu lah.
The one that you carry, you beli dekat Guardian about RM3 lebih kan lah. So
people are taking advantage of the.
yes. Some places they will take advantage lah.
Okay, so yeah, it's testing time, and then like ada pula bawah ni yang menggunakan peluang ni lagi.
Dah tak boleh nak jual kan, so dia
itulah problemnya. But yeah, but so like right now, macam like your wife and yourself, dua-dua tak dapat pergi college, and I assume you're working from home or studying from home.
Yes, correct. My wife actually just baru je habis buat dia punya test online.
Okay, imagine zaman-zaman kita ambil SPM dulu kan. So macam manalah keadaan dia kalau, again, I'm not mentioning what year it was, tapi zaman kita ambil SPM dulu lebih kurang sama. So
About
memang
the same.
I rasa sangat-sangat payah dan sangat susah for people to actually cope with the current thing lah in regards of studying and everything. But yeah, man, I mean like you and family, so what do you do to fill up your time? Having to stay at home most of the time.
A lot of things. Actually, when you stay at home, you start to think very creatively what to do.
I totally understand what you mean. Okay, but go on.
Okay, I can see that you are learning how to cook, and then you cook really well.
Well.
Okay, I did the same thing too. But my wife cakap, I think you better stick to something else.
You duduk Aussie dulu, you makan luar je, you tak masak. I dekat Germany dulu, aku masak sendiri bro. There's nothing much to eat outside.
But I can cook a very good omelette. That one I did.
Ini yang standard omelette station dekat hotel breakfast buffet punya style lah.
Itu je lah.
Okay lah, at least something bro, at least
something. So what I do actually, not singing like you, but I do macam more yoga exercise.
Okay. So you try to keep fit as well lah during this time.
Because I miss futsal, I miss badminton, you know lah. We play badminton can, so those kind of outdoor activities I really missed it. So I just did like 5 to 10 minutes punya yoga, just follow from YouTube. Whatever that be, a simple punya workout, and then I did like macam Netflix, a lot of Netflix.
What are you binging now? What are you watching now?
Okay, I actually don't laugh. Actually, it's an old series called Supernatural.
Supernatural. I do even watch Supernatural, bro.
Yeah, it's sekarang season 10. Season 10.
Supernatural dia banyak series kan?
Banyak gila series. And then some series ada pasal pandemic juga tau.
Okay, it's a bit of a realization on that part.
Yeah.
Okay, nak tengok lah benda tu.
Yeah, and then we did like macam I tried cooking, and then reading some books, and then articles lah, books from internet semua.
Okay.
And then I did a bit of drawing, but it lasted a day only.
Dia kurang motivasi tu orang kata tu. Dia kena lebih up sikit tu kot lepas ni.
Kurang motivasi. So I pun macam okay, just try to make my wife busy. Tapi with this my wife pun dia busy because online exam, so she studying.
Hey, we got a comment on Facebook. I think this is from one of your friends, Kim Xia, saying that hola Jojo Johan.
Hi. Kim, how are you, Kim?
And Kim also said ex-staff, and she also said, telling you to stay safe. Thank you so much, Kim, for watching us, spending your time watching us babbling about. Again, we have nothing else to do but to babble and to talk. So yeah. Okay, dude, we're running almost out of time, so maybe lastly, what do you want to say to your family and friends who are here in Malaysia who's not able to be with you? Maybe you just want to, say something, even though it's not live TV anyway, it's just my Facebook, but yeah.
Yeah, sure, boleh. I want everybody kat Malaysia to stay safe, and then I think be paranoid actually is good, but not too paranoid. and then stay safe, wash your hands, and then hopefully banyak bersabar dengan berdoa lah. This kind of event macam ni jadi kan, it's not happening every day kan, so macam this, even my grandfather pun cakap dia punya first time in his life tak pernah benda ni jadi. So just stay safe, macam apa, jaga your family, your friends, and then remind each other what to do. I think that's
Okay,
it.
well said, man. Well said. Okay, thank you so much, Jojo. That's it. We have Johan.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I got one more one more comment I want to share with you by Balkis
Okay.
Jasmine.
Oh, Balkis. Hi. Hi, Balkis.
Okay.
Balkis. Okay. Right.
Okay. Okay. Your wife boleh tengok komen tu lah kan, obviously, because dia address your wife juga. So I think you're safe. Okay.
Yeah.
No. All right. Thank you so much, Jojo from New York City.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining. I know it's late. Your time is 10:30 p.m. Your time, you're still on a Saturday night. We are already on a Sunday morning. Hope you
correct.
and your wife stay safe and be well and baik-baik segalanya, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Hopefully we are able to see each other again very, very soon. Kalau tak through screen in real life. Okay, so that's it from us. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. So we'll see you guys next time. This has been Mio Adlan, Sembang Sempoi. Bye.
Bye. Peace.